We visited with entertaining expert chef Beau Fodor to gather some tips on making holiday gatherings like potlucks warm, meaningful, and fresh.
Hi, you guys. How you doing? Welcome.
My husband.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Beau.
Making
Nice to meet
guests
you.
comfortable and creating enchanting party atmospheres are two things Chef Beau Fodor does very well. Based in Des Moines, Panache is Beau's catering and event planning business. He does fancy events, special events, and his current passion, farm-to-table dinners.
The majority of the time, I tend to pick vegetables that morning to implement into the menu. So I have a very firsthand type of knowledge about where the food came from. And then in the preparation of that too, there's a sense of pride I feel that I have never felt before in entertaining. And then most importantly, it's the commonality that a farm-to-table dinner brings, with stories being told, especially food stories. Everyone has a food story or a tradition around an item, whether it's a beet or a carrot or a tomato or a hog. And that I have found just in sharing that experience is so incredibly genuine, and I really feel like a sense of community.
Chef Beau's farm-to-table dinners have often taken place in actual farm fields, with the farmers themselves taking part in the meal. But tonight, we're peeking in on a farm-to-table potluck dinner, indoors, a style that still allows farm-fresh food to be the star, gives guests the opportunity to load up their plates, and takes weather out of the equation.
Cheers.
With advice on party lighting,
Muted lighting is more flattering, but more importantly, it makes your guest relax.
and some advice on party menus,
Instead of going with higher end cuisine, keep your dishes really simple. The simpler, the better.
Chef Beau also gives us a deeper look at why he thinks potlucks work so well.
My creation for tonight.
By having them bring a dish, they'll bring something they like. More importantly, there's a story behind that dish. And also, too, that sense of communal dining and sharing that story and that food, it creates instant dinner conversation. You don't have to force it. You don't have to worry about people not having a good time.
No matter the season or the location, Chef Beau Fodor agrees that it's the experience of dining together that makes it magical. It's just a nice bonus when the food is farm fresh and delicious.